What's going on, MotleyGaragers? Alright, what we got going on here is I think we have a bad SD card. This is the same SD card. Now you hear all that clicking? It's just running rough. Look at how bad the print looks. It'll even stop mid-print and then continue on. So what we'll do is we're going to watch it. Probably about like 5 minutes. It'll probably do it. It's probably actually just going to keep printing now that I'm videotaping. Come on, Alunar. You've been with me, man. 2 years. So I got to figure out what this is. I've deleted the G code off the SD card. Re-put it on. I was printing this for a customer. He wanted one of these like emblems. This is out of wood filament. I got to clean it up. As I was printing this one, because he wanted the size of like a cue ball, I had a hard time. I found this one on Thingiverse, had a little hat on it. Didn't have the little cigar or whatever in his mouth, so I made a little cigar for him. So I printed this one with the hat. I got to print another one that's about as big as that one, so they're the same size. But as it was printing this one, it kept stopping and going, stopping and going, just like as it's doing now. I ended up deleting the STL file. I had a lot of cleanup I got to do on this print, but I ended up doing deleting the G code off the SD card, re-putting it on there, and it printed it perfectly fine. So today I uploaded a new G code for these curtain rod hangers that I got to put up in the kitchen, and it's doing that. So I'm gonna delete the information off the SD card, re-put it back on there, and then hopefully we can get it to print again. Yeah, I'm thinking that that's a corrupt SD card, especially because it printed that one fine once I did the same thing, deleted it off of there and put it back on Cura. So this is just a quick little vlog today. My Alunar, he's got like a cold, he's a little sick. And then the mono price, he's back sick again. Gotta clean the nozzle. I'm gonna change out the nozzle on here. MK8 nozzles, and then MK6 nozzles for this one. So I gotta buy 2 different nozzles. I got a bunch of nozzles in stock, so I'll be switching this out, taking this 0.4 out, and actually I'm gonna go with probably a 0.3 in this one too. I think I got an MK6 0.3. And then I'm gonna end up dropping this one down. I got a couple of 0.2s. Right now it's printing 0.3. So I'm gonna print with a 0.2 nozzle so I get finer holes, more detail. It's just that it'll take forever printing big stuff like this. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and stop it. It's been saying it's printing for 29 minutes. 14%. And my motion, because even with that clicking, my motion, I got the motion all the way down, the acceleration down to 200. The edge jerk, don't really ever touch the VZ jerk, but you guys know that. I've told you guys that. So it's really shaky. It's like shaking a lot right now. I gotta go through, check some bolts, make sure there's some bolts that's not loose. You know, this thing did a lot of prints, but I'm not liking the way that looks. Oh my goodness, that's horrible. Me and my dirty printer. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop this. Okay, yeah, there's something going on. I have to check my doggone board. All these wires, it's a little dusty. Clean up the dust. Let's see if you'll go home. Alright. I gotta clean my belt off. Look at all that dust. It's horrible. Oh, that's pretty loose. Probably need to tighten up on that. It's not as tight as it used to be. We'll go up here and disable steppers. Where's disable steppers at? Control. There we go. yeah, I'm just gonna, I don't even like how it laid the brim down. That's horrible. Yeah. I'll take the SD card out. Oh, it doesn't help that I dropped it. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this, try and get it running right. Let's see if we can come back to it. Alright, let's see here. Delete that G code. And I need to open up Kira one more time. So let's see here. Kira 4.10. Just put Unity over here for right now. I should probably open up Tinkercad. Alright. Let's see here. I don't really worry about those errors. It always gives me like bad errors. File, open recent. Okay. So, I need two of these. Let's skew this up real quick. Actually, take off uniform. There we go. Here a little bit bigger. I'm just gonna slice one. Actually, my slicer settings were print draft 0.2, 2 millimeters layer height 0.8, 25% infill. We don't even need to do that. We can do lines. We don't even need a brim. Go with a skirt. Yeah, we're gonna go with a brim just to make sure that it's gonna stick on the bed. I don't want it actually printing right and then it ends up falling off the bed, so we'll just make sure. 42 minutes, so about an hour. We're gonna change this name. We'll just put rod. Rod holder, that'll work. Save this drive. Alright, hit the eject button. Come over here, and I should be able to grab the SD card out. I know I gotta get a new SD card. A little teeth on it, a plastic piece on the teeth are a little bad. But let's go ahead and slice it and get it in the printer. Alright, put the SD card in. I actually turned the printer off and I had put it on. And now it's not detecting the SD card. Flick it back on. Now it's saying print from SD card. Oh no, 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 don't set that as the offset. That'll mess up your print too. Come on. If you guys ever need Orlando Hunter parts, rims, let me know. Just contact me. If you guys need AO3 roof racks for the Orlando Hunter, message me. I'll print you one. Still got those all. I'm gonna pull all the G codes off this SD card, and I'm gonna go and get a new SD card because yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the SD card. We'll go ahead and we'll turn the heat up. Get our bed heated up, and let's see if it'll actually heat up. I want to say before my phone cuts out, like, share, subscribe. Peace and love. God bless. I love you guys. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do great. You know what I'm saying? Let's all just come together and love each other, man. You know, just like whatever I'm going through in my personal life, like whatever me and Christine are going through right now, it's hard. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It's hard, man, but you know, I'm always gonna be her best friend. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. So Just been living life, trying to get my printers to work, trying to like you know, do the things that I'm supposed to do and be a good dad that I'm supposed to do. At least I try to. Well, we're looking for Rod, right? Just named it Rod. I downloaded a Fitbig, Joker Mat. There's a bunch of. That might be the problem. There might be too many G codes on this SD card. There we go. There's our airboat design. Alright. So I'm going to pause this. And we're going to see if it'll print. Had to fix the... Oh, why's my screen blank? Yeah, there's something going on. I probably got to replace this board. There we go, it popped back up. Let's see here. Yeah, so the boys been doing their schoolwork. Filament's not sticking on the bed, it looks like. There we go. There's a nice little line. Alright. It looks like it's printing. I'm gonna go ahead and ramp the speed up and see what it do. See if it actually stops. Never ran it that fast. And it obviously did not speed up. Alright, we'll go back down to 100. Alright, so my theory is that it's the SD card. If anybody else can figure this out, help me out, that'd be much appreciated. So I'm gonna let the printer just do its thing. I'm gonna do some little research on YouTube. I'm on the Switch, not really on the computer, but I'm on the Switch or whatever, just looking up some YouTube stuff, YouTube videos. Try looking up printer stopping. And all the videos that come up is about clogged nozzles, you know, jamming while printing. Nothing about in the middle of a print. It just stops and then keeps going. So if you guys are having this problem where it's printing and then stopping and then continuing to print, or just sit there and then print again, it's 9 times out of 10 it's probably your SD card is probably corrupted. I'm not getting no corruption from when it's on the computer. You know, it loads up, lets me look at my G-code files, let me load G-code files. It also could be my computer. You know, a computer could have a virus. So I'm gonna start here with the printer and start at the SD card, check all my wires, and then I'll go over to my computer and I'll check that. I am doing a lot of stuff on the computer, especially working with Unity. I can show you guys a little bit of the Unity world. Alright, so that's it for the printer. I think it's doing good. Hasn't stopped, but also it printed the whole brim, and then when it actually started getting to the part, then it started messing up. So hopefully it's just the SD card and I can go to Walmart or something and buy a new SD card. Alright, let's load up the game or whatever. I missed my class yesterday. Yesterday was the live jam class to get this first person shooter out. It was the second course. And I've been working really hard on this game, especially trying to get like I was putting in some roots or some veins in this one little window area that was kind of open, and you know, you keep walking through it, so I wanted to block all that off. So I've been working on that, working on an AI program, so that way, or I'm trying to write a script in the C# so that way I can get the enemies to move around. I kind of got them to move, like I got one to move around, but he like moves all over the board. But it's a germ. It's like a body type, or you're like inside of an organism, and then there's like germs that you got to kill. That was the whole course study of it. So I gotta finish writing that script, and then I'm gonna join the third class. And I believe the third class, because the second class we were supposed to learn lock doors, learn how to put in doors and stuff like that. And the third class, I believe they're gonna actually upload it they said we can upload how much we got so far to Unity. So I'll end up doing that probably tonight. I'll finish up whatever script that I'm working on, especially that AI script, get it to where the characters can move, and then I'll upload that part of the game. And then when the next course starts, I'll join that course so I can learn a little bit more. But this is really going pretty cool. I would love to make a VR game for the Oculus Quest 2, so that way I can, you know, I'm not really trying to get rich, but I want to have a career, you know, in something. I still want to do RC car parts. I'm still making RC car parts. I just got to get funds so that way I can buy Orlando Hunters and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't have 50 bucks, you know, to spend on an RC car right now. Well, we got, you know, whatever, you know, the little stuff that we're going through. So it's just me and the boys. You know, the boys do their schoolwork, and I get on here and I learn Unity or fix the printer, hopefully. Actually, matter of fact, let's go over here and check the printer. Ah, see, that's a big difference. It is the SD card, I'm pretty sure of it. So we got the new file in there. Same print settings, but look at how the brim, see that dragging on the brim like it's doing swirls? But look here. Come on, printer head, you're like in my way. The brim looks, you know, good. Looks like a normal brim being laid down on the bed. Now it's printing the actual product. I really like this wood PLA. This wood PLA is cool for like stuff like this, like organic stuff. And you can actually take a pencil, like a coloring pencil, and you can color it, and it'll look like a drawing, like somebody drew it and then just ripped it off the page. It looks pretty cool. We printed Christine a tree with a little pot for her apartment and everything like that. So that was fun. We're gonna print some more. I'm gonna get some more trees and stuff around the house. Alright. I'm tired of pausing the dang on camera. Alright. Whoa! Whoa! Where did everything go? All my stuff is gone. Okay. Let's close that out. Maybe I'll open up the wrong one. I had to have opened up the wrong one. 2 hours ago, a few seconds ago, 2 hours ago. Alright. Alright, there we go. Now it loaded up. I loaded up the wrong file. But as you can see in here, I was loading up some stuff. Let's go ahead and let's hit play. There we go. So we can. Oh, look at that!
What the?
I got them moving around, buddy. Do me a favor, walk around real quick. Look at that! They're actually moving.
Super Saiyan.